As far we have seen kind of exponential technology growth in last couple of decades. We all are very curious where technology is heading. I have invited Meet Shah. He is a solution architect and he will share his IT story, and also he will share his thought about future of IT. Hello friends, welcome to on my channel. I am Neha Jadhav, founder of Work4Delight. I work in recruitment space. Today on my show, Meet Shah is here. He is an IT professional, work in MNC. Hello Meet.
Hey, hi Neha.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good too. Yeah. Um, uh, First of all, a very warm welcome to come on my show.
Thank you.
And yeah, I will start I will just give me your just simple introduction. What do you do?
Yeah. So myself, Meet Shah. So I have been in IT industry for more than 18 years now.
Oh,
I started my journey in 2005 or maybe 2006 as a normal IT developer after doing the graduation from computer science
okay.
background. Yeah. So from there, yeah, I think it's more than 18 years where I'm kind of grown from the developer to senior developer to technical lead to a senior technical lead to a solution architect to an enterprise solution architect.
Oh,
So predominantly I work on the Microsoft technologies, Microsoft platform, all Microsoft related products like SharePoint, Power Platform, Azure, .NET, ASP.NET. So yeah, that's my skills. And yeah, I'm currently in London, UK. Yeah, that's me.
okay. Yeah. With my next question is about what inspired you to choose your career path?
So I come from a family where my father, my uncle, everybody are kind of government employee, salaried employee, and they
Good.
studied the education. So mine was also on the same line that okay, I'll study the masters and engineering and then go for some good career lines. And during my schooling, I think when about to start the engineering, the computer era was kind of on a boom line,
Yes.
like Y2K problem, and everybody like it was just about to start the technology transformation
Yes.
in 2000. Yeah, so I got a chance, and unfortunately I didn't get a marks to go to medicals. So the second best
Engineering.
option was engineering,
Mm.
and I choose computer because at that time it was the hot cake
Yes.
in the engineering space. So yeah, and that's how I started my
Oh,
career.
good. Which year you start?
So I started my engineering in 2001.
2001.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you got your college placement?
Yeah, so my college was new, so we didn't have placements in a college. So I started my career journey by myself. I used to go to different IT companies. I used to prepare my CV and go there and give my resume to them, the paper resume at that time. So every day I used to go to 3 or 4 IT companies and used to go my CV.
Okay.
And one day I got selected in one small company,
Oh.
and yeah, that's how
Then you will
my
be
IT
very
journey
happy
started.
now I
Yeah,
got my job.
correct. Yeah.
Good, good. Yeah, Amit, how was your joining experience?
So my joining experience was nice one, a unique one I would say, because I
Okay.
started my career in a very small company. It was around 7 to 10 people used to work for that company.
Oh,
So I learned a lot in that company because being a fresher, when you join the industry, a lot of time you don't get projects where you can learn a lot of things. But I was fortunate that I got into this small company, and I had very good senior people who used to guide me. So yeah, that learning experience was great, and also I felt like it's my own company because a lot of time I have a key for the gate of the
Okay.
main gate of the company. So in the morning I used to go and open the gate for everyone so everyone can enter.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
so
nice experience,
it was
right?
a nice experience before coming to a big MNC.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah, it was very
it was
great,
a great one.
memorable.
Yeah.
So after you join like a company, so after joining, is there any unexpected experience ever you had?
Uh, I wouldn't say a bad or good experience, but yeah, that was again a kind of a unique experience. I had it when I joined the MNC as my second company of the career,
Okay.
and I was deputed to on-site location in one of the Gulf countries, and I didn't had the projects knowledge, but due to the customer requirement, I was onboarded to the project and immediately uh, onboarded to the Gulf country. So I didn't know the systems, and then I didn't know a lot of people,
No.
and I came from Gujarat, so my mother tongue was a bit different.
Hmm.
And then here you have a lot of other peoples. So a lot of time when I used to say, where is the log? So I used to tell where is log,
Okay.
not logs.
Okay.
So they didn't understand my language. What this guy is asking, what this guy is asking. So that communication, right? Your mother tongue, the way you speak, the way you pronounce, right? It was different from the different part. So
Right.
that was a unique comic experience for me, and I had to work on my pronunciation so that. And at that time there was no Teams, Skype, video calls, right? You had to have phone calls.
Hmm.
So yeah, it took me a time to used to the culture, the language which you used to follow, how you used to work with the team, how you can communicate because the communication was the key.
Right.
So I learned that aspect, how you can communicate better way.
Right.
Yeah, so that was a unique experience for me.
Nice. Nice experience. Yeah. What you liked about your profession?
So the one good thing about IT profession is it is ever evolving. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have to be on your toes to learn the new things. So a lot of time people think, okay, I've done my engineering and now I don't need to study anything. I am in the job and be relaxed. But that's not the case for IT professionals.
Yes.
Every 3 months you will get a new technology, new things coming in the market, and if you are not up to date or you are not basically upgrade yourself, you would be out of the market very soon. Okay, so you need to learn, you need to focus, and you need to make sure your brain, make sure that your brain works like your student. Every 3 months you will have to give some exam or you have to learn some new things, so that will keep you active.
Yes.
Yes,
Certification, training,
certifications,
and all this stuff.
trainings, yes. So that's what ever evolving thing
Hmm.
that will keep you busy and active. So it's not a boring kind of a job that you will work on the same thing for years and years.
Our brain is working every time, right?
Yes,
It's good. Yeah. If you get a chance to change decision in past, what that would be?
I'm happy with my existing profession, but if given a chance, I would go for an entrepreneur thing because a lot of time I feel that okay, sometimes I have to do the things which I don't like, and sometimes I want to do the things in a way that it's not supposed to be. So as an entrepreneur, if you're going in that, like if you're creating your own startup or if you're creating your own business, right, then you have all the controls, everything on your hand.
Yes.
Again, that is a risk as well because there is a chance of failure as well. And here in this one, you have kind of a bit of a security of your job security, right?
Right.
But yeah, I might have gone if there was no IT, then I might have gone for an entrepreneur and
As
had
well.
done some my own business and grow up in that one.
Good. Nice. like it's on-site is a dream of every IT professionals. So you are also on-site
Yeah,
in London. So how was your experience about that?
I would say it is a great one. You learn the different culture, you meet different people.
Right.
In London also, it's not only the English people, right? You have the people from Europe, Africa, Asia, all different kind of people, different diversity. So you're thinking the way you used to think in the past, right? At least what I used to think in the past when I was in India, and now what I used to think is altogether different. You have to respect all the cultures.
Yes.
I learn how to respect all the culture, different people, different diversity, different habits, different way of working. So yeah, I think
It's good.
this is a great
Interaction is good
experience.
here.
Interaction is great. Your mindset will get changed. You think that okay, this kind of people, they are not good, but when you actually speak with them, you realize that no,
When we come to know
when you
that.
come to know that yeah, the people are good. It's all about the mindset. Yeah, so I would say a great experience. Apart from the learning, yeah, learning is very good. When you are at on site, you will actually feel what you are going to deliver to the customer. A lot of time at offshore, you don't get that feeling that whatever you are developing, whatever you are creating, the projects and everything, what they are going to use it. But when you are at here sitting next to the customer, at that time you realize okay, the value of what
We
you are
can understand
developing,
better.
what you are being, right? Whatever you have developed, there is a big poster in the office that okay, this project is coming out, is going live on this date. That will give you the feel that okay, you are doing something that will help someone to solve the problem.
Right.
It's not just a simple code or a line of code you are writing and that's it. So yeah, a very nice
Yeah.
experience and it's continuing.
Yes. So it's your first on-site?
Yeah, so London is my second on-site. I was in the Saudi Arabia for one small project, which was
Okay.
basically my first ever on-site experience. So again, that was the same experience. Again, the different culture from London, the different people from the London. So you learn from them, they learn from us, and then you get chance how to tackle the different problems, how you can get the solution.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you are in London and your family is in India. And so how your family feel about it? And about your profession and like you are in on-site both.
yeah. So they feel proud that
Right.
someone from their family is actually working a deputed in a city like London and working for big MNCs and helping them. So
Good.
they feel proud. They feel proud, and then they, since I am here, I also get a chance to call them here to see the culture, to see the London first. If I'm going somewhere else, I'll again call them that place. So
Right.
otherwise, they will not be able to go alone. So I feel proud that okay, since I'm here, and so I'm able to call my family here. They can see the new things which they might not have seen in their life
Right.
if I was not here. So yeah, really, they feel really proud for my work.
Good. Yeah. Like Chat GPT is trending now. So what's your thought about that?
I think ChatGPT is advanced version of chatbot that has come in the market, which has a lot of good language processing skills, which was not present in some of the older chatbots. So it's a good thing that is coming in the market, which you can utilize for a lot of good stuff, right? You can It will help you to write a good English paragraph or good email for to you. the language it will correct. So a lot of good things that will help from the chat GPT, I would say.
Yes. So then it will impact future of IT. What do you think?
I personally I don't think so. It will change the behavior or the way of working, but it won't impact IT jobs because my belief is AI cannot replace human brains or human job.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
uh, AI will complement that, help to improve us further, but they cannot replace us.
Okay.
Like example, right? When the IT started, you had database engineers, developers. Now you have AI developers, right?
Right.
So people are developing the AI. So you
Hmm.
need people to develop something, and then that will help us to develop something further. So I don't think there is a strong voice in the market that AI will kill the jobs. ChatGPT will kill the jobs, but I don't think you'll have to be smart enough now. You can't go on a traditional IT way, the way it used to be. You have to again upgrade yourself, learn the new things, right? So
Sounds correct.
that's how I see it.
Right. Yeah. Do you want to pass any message for fresher, junior?
One thing I want to pass a message and tell them that whatever you learn, okay, whatever technology, be it Java, .NET, SharePoint, Azure, anything, right? You should be focusing on the basics. What I have seen recently is people are not focusing on the basics and they want to just learn a specific thing. That's how we should not grow ourselves. You should be flexible to work on anything and to work on any technology specifically. Now a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to work on this, I don't want to work on this, I only work on this because this is the future. That's not the way. Whatever
Should
you
be
learn,
flexible.
that will help you in the future. Even though that you might not be using them, but it will help you to build your base, your fundamentals. And if you have the fundamentals, if you have the base, no matter which technology you go, which area you work, you will be able to succeed. And also you need to give importance what you do. You should feel and take the responsibility if you are working on something. It's basically your deliverables, I would say your product, your BV, right? So that it's your responsibility to deliver it well. A lot of time freshers, juniors, they don't feel that one. They said, okay, I have this task, I have 96 of job, I'll just do and complete and go. That should not be the case. You should take an accountability and responsibility of what you are doing. Then only you will be able to succeed
Yes.
in the time. And also one more thing, like you should be learning the domain, or you should be asking the question why I am doing this. If you are doing something, right, you should know what you are doing. Then only you will get a motivation to work on that one. Lot of time I have seen people, they don't ask why I'm doing it, or they fear that okay, if I'll ask why I'm doing it, I might be, they might say, oh, these people they are so dumb that they are asking this question. But asking the question is must. Until you are not sure what you are doing, you are not clear in your mind, output will not be good.
That's correct.
So you should be very clear. You can ask questions to your seniors, to your business, to your customers that tell me why we are doing it. What is the benefit
Yeah.
of that one?
That's correct.
Yeah, so that's what work hard, work responsibly. Yeah, that's the future success mantra.
Thank you so much for sharing your such beautiful thought for IT. It's definitely help to fresher junior who want to choose their career in IT. And it's very great to have you here. Uh, Thank you, and we will meet again.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me and giving me a chance to share my thoughts. Thank you.